hello there, everybody out there, wherever you may be. I hope you like my hat. I love wearing my hats. Oh, boy. Take a deep breath. I'm just practicing for Thanksgiving. I'm doing that because come Thanksgiving Day, I want to smell the turkey. Oh, I can picture right now. Nice big bird, nice brown skin and the drumsticks. Ooh, and inside the old turkey is that nice stuffing. Anyway, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but it's coming closer and closer. It's a great, great time, isn't it? I hope you love Thanksgiving as much. We have a lot to be thankful for, but we'll talk about that some other time. As you know, we may not know, but we record our Mass, and I think I need a little work on my speaking, my eloquence, my pronunciation, my enunciation. In fact, I think maybe Pumpkin can help me with that. But speaking of Pumpkin, let's go see what he's up to. Hey, excuse me. Pumpkin! Pumpkin!
Yes, what do you want?
Oh, my gosh, someone sounds grouchy. I just want to talk to you. Come on up here, Pumpkin boy.
Well, how long will it take?
Oh, what kind of attitude is that, Pumpkin? How long can it take? I don't know. It should take too long. Besides, we're buddies. We help each other out. Come on up here, Pumpkin.
That's what you said last time. I was with you for 6 hours.
Pumpkin, just get up here, please. 6 hours, my foot is more like 5.5. Never mind that. Oh, you're looking quite dandy, Pumpkin.
Well, thank you. But what do you want me to do?
Well, as I was telling the boys and girls and else they're listening out there, I was telling them that, now that Mass, I should do this anyway, but now that we record it, I just want to make sure that I'm projecting my voice, that I have the right emphasis, I have the right pronunciation. I don't want to be on that people watching at home and say, what did he say? I can't hear. You know what I'm saying, Pumpkin? So, I think with your help, I just want to practice the gospel for this coming Sunday. Okay, Pumpkin boy?
Well, okay, but I'm busy. Please.
All right, Pumpkin. It won't take long. It's not a long gospel. All I need you to do is just listen to me read it and say, hey, that's good. Or no, maybe tune it up a little bit. Okay, Pumpkin? I should have it right here somewhere with...
Okay.
All right, well, here it is, Pumpkin. Here it is. Hold on, Pumpkin. Hold on, Pumpkin boy.
I'm listening.
All right. Ready? You don't have to be so impatient either, by the way. Sorry, Pumpkin. All right, Pumpkin. I have to clear my voice, Pumpkin. All right.
Okay. I think your voice is clear enough now.
All right, I'm ready. It's a reading from the Gospel according to Mark. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. How did that sound? It was a nice beginning?
Yes,
you think I captured their attention? Ooh, okay, here we go. Jesus said to his disciples, in those days, that might be too dramatic. What do you think? Yeah, okay. Well, let me try this then.
It's okay.
I don't want okay. I want good. I want excellent. I want okay. I'm not an okay guy, my friend, okay? How's this? In those days, after the tribulation, the sun will be darkened, the moon will not give its light, and the stars will be falling from the sky, and the powers in the heavens will be shaken. A little bit much, a little bit too much, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's overly dramatic. I think I got to tone it down. It might be a little bit much, but those are strong words there, Pumpkin boy. Oh, my. But I don't have to be so quite dramatic. I can just read it normal. All right, let me continue. May I continue, please?
I'm listening.
Okay, ready. I continue, please. And then they will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And then he will send out the angels and gather his elect from the four winds. Whoosh. I guess we don't need to, do I? Now, skip that part, the winds, skip the winds. I'm sorry. Let me just take that line again. And then he will send out his angels and gather his elect from the four winds, from the end of the earth to the end of the sky. How's that, Pumpkin boy?
Ooh, it sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah, I guess it does, my friend. Especially worried about the, falling from the sky. But how did I sound?
Oh,
My voice, my projection.
Oh, well, you were fine. Now, can
Hold
I
on,
go?
Pumpkin, hold on. I like that word. Can you say that again? Can you repeat that to me, Pumpkin Boy? I was what?
You were fine.
Ah, come on, fine. How about I was good?
Yes, you were good.
Good.
Now-
Hold on, no, Pumpkin. Good, it's nice. But how about I was excellent?
Oh, okay. You were excellent. Now,
Thank you.
can I go now?
Ooh, what's the rush, big buddy? What's the big rush?
Why, my cousin Oswald is coming.
Oswald! You're kidding. I heard you talk about Ozzy Boy, but I didn't know he was coming. How did you know he's... What did he... how did you know he was coming? Did he call you?
No.
Oh, he didn't call you, but you know he's coming. Did he text? Oh, he must have texted you then, did he?
No.
He didn't? Email?
No.
Smoke signals?
No.
Just
of
joking,
course
just
not.
joking.
Yeah.
So what the hell the heck do you know? He didn't call, he didn't write, he didn't text, he didn't email. Then how the heck do you know Oswald is coming from the north?
Oh, I can tell. When the weather gets colder, he gets bolder.
I like, hold on, Pumpkin. Can you say that again? When the weather what? When the weather gets...
When the weather gets colder, he gets bolder.
When the weather gets colder, he gets bolder. When the weather gets colder, he gets bolder. When the weather... sorry. Well, is that right?
Usually after Halloween, when the leaves up north start falling off the tree,
Yeah.
good old Oswald heads south.
Well, he's a lot like a good number of our parishioners, but he's kind of young to be a snowbird, tell you the truth. But, so he's coming down to see good old Pumpkin, huh?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I love to hope you bring him around. I'd love to see good old Oswald.
Well, I don't think he'll be too happy with me, though.
What? Well, pray to... Well, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons why, but why this time, Pumpkin? Why won't he be happy with good old Pump?
I didn't save him any Halloween candy.
Oh, Pumpkin. Didn't we have this conversation just the other week about
Well-
sharing? I went over there before. You said, yes, I would share. And now you see the problem? You got a company coming, good old Oswald, good old cousin Oz, and you don't have anything to share.
Well, I like candy so much, and I ate it, and I ate it, and I forgot he was coming.
Well, you didn't really know. It's not your fault. But still, I told you, Ozzy. Pumpkin, you got to save candy now. And I don't want to upset with you. I want you guys to have a good time. But you know something, Oz? Pumpkin, excuse me, I'm getting myself confused.
There's a strong family resemblance to begin with.
Oh, there is. You show me pictures of good Oswald. But, all right, let's move from that. But you learned your lesson, I hope. All right, let's move on. You know something about this conversation as we're talking here? I said, you know what? Pumpkin reminds me of what the gospel I just read right now.
Really?
Yeah, it reminds me just like that. Yeah.
You didn't mention any candy?
I know I didn't mention candy, but Jesus gave us a warning about the second coming. He said, there'll be signs, right? What is that sign? Remember, the skies will be darkened. Remember that right here? In the days, the sun will be darkened, the moon will not give its light, the stars will be formed in the sky, and the powers will be shaken. And then he said, ye shall see. So you see these signs take place.
But what does that have to do with Oswald?
Well, Oswald, in some way, like, not as dramatic, of course, but by looking outside, say, oh, yeah, it's getting a little bit colder. Up north, he's getting bolder. The leaves are falling. Halloween's here. After Halloween, that's the sign. Ozzy's coming. That's how.
Well, but Jesus' signs are so much more scary.
You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding, my friend. But
I don't think I want to be around.
if he were to come in our lifetime, you won't have it. Anybody, we won't have a choice. If he comes, the Lord comes, he comes. So you got to be ready, Pump. You got to be ready at all times.
How do I get ready?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Pumpkin, and everybody else out there watching. I hope how to be ready. Well, first, you got to believe in Jesus, which I know you do, but it can't be more simply saying words. It has to be something that takes over your life, in your heart, how you behave, your character. So I believe in the Lord. I accept it, I believe in Jesus, but therefore I want to be with him. I go to church. I do prayers. I pray to the Lord. I speak to him. We have a conversation. He's my friend. And I try to be a good Christian to others. I'm charitable, kind, and I share.
like sharing candy with
Yeah,
Oswald.
that's probably a good example, my friend. That's what Christians, Oswald and others as well, not just people we know or people we like. We have a heart for the others, especially those who are in need, my friend. And that's it.
Okay.
And if you do that, my friend Pumpkin, if anybody does that, if I do that, if I try to, stay close to the Lord, whether he comes today, tomorrow, 20 years, or whenever, I have nothing to fear.
Boy,
I will be ready.
That's wonderful.
Yes, it is wonderful, my friend. I have nothing to fear. And I don't want you to be fearful either, my friend. Good old
Why,
Pumpkin.
thank you. But, Father Tom,
Yeah, what?
I got to get going.
Well, again, what's...
I got to go to the store, buy candy for Oswald.
Oh, no, that's very thoughtful of you. Even though you might have forgotten to buy candy, you'll make up for it now. Good. And we don't have to tell him that you forgot about him. He'd just see the candy. He'd be so grateful.
Boy, I hope so.
I tell you what.
Yes?
If he comes, why don't you bring him around next week? I'd love to meet. I think everybody'd like to see Oswald next weekend.
I'll do it.
You
Certainly.
promise?
Yes, I promise.
Oh, so look forward to next week, guys. Stay tuned. Not only will we see the great Pumpkin, but Cousin Oswald.
Yes, absolutely.
And I understand there's a strange, familiar family resemblance?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, well, he must be a handsome devil.
Well,
You be modest, That's okay, my friend. Listen, boys and girls, hope you'll be ready for the Lord. Just live your life. Right now, God wants you to go to school. He wants you to study. He wants you to listen to your mom and dad. Be kind to others. And make sure to be a friend here at church to pray and become close to the Lord. That's what we got to do, my friend. So let's say goodbye to them, Pumpkin. I say goodbye, Pumpkin.
bye, Father.
And bye, everybody. God bless you all.
boys and
Hope to see you
girls.
next week or maybe this weekend at church. Bless you all. Hey, Pumpkin, don't forget, pick me up some candy too while you're at it, Pumpkin.
Certainly.
All right, bye.